Hey guys, welcome back. Chili Sports Cards here again today. I wanted to make this video yesterday, but my fiance called me and interrupted my video, so I figured I'd just start over and do it now. So basically, well, what you're looking at right now is a couple of books, but that's not what the video is about. It's going to be about my next SGC order. I might split it up into two, but they're going to be bulk submissions. And basically, I just wanted to show what I had in mind. And, some of these cards are going to be like cards that you think, man, why are you going to send that in to get graded? Some of them are just, cards that, that I have from my childhood. And I think that the 90s inserts are coming back pretty strong right now, especially the rarer ones and the serial numbered ones and stuff like that. So you're gonna see a couple of those. There's gonna be a couple that I don't have, here that I'm gonna be adding on to it later because they're either stuck in plaques or stuff like that. It's packed away and stuff like that. But there's definitely gonna be a good amount of really cool cards to talk about. So I'm gonna start off with a couple of the oddballs. Some of the football and baseball that I want to send in, or basketball. There's not a lot because I don't collect that much. The first one that I'll do is my only Jordan card that I think I even have. So I'm gonna slip. I bought this recently, like within the last year. To me, it's a card that's pretty cool. Because it's a one of a kind. It's unique and it's the first of its kind. They came out with these Power Deck audio cards. It's like a CD on the back. I think they actually had special players that played these. I don't know exactly too much about that, but what I do know is that they were pretty rare to get in the packs. They were like basically like one out of like every 60 packs, maybe one out of 100 packs. So it's a pretty rare card. Seeing as how that it's Jordan and then it's very, very unique. Because it's like the first time that anything like this has ever come out. I really think that this card's going to go up in value a lot. And, I thought it was pretty cool, man. I don't know how many people are sending in, this card, but I think it's a good idea to send in a card like that just because it's very unique. Anything that's unique and cool, I think has its place in the market. So that's just my opinion. So that's why I bought that one. The next card I want to talk about is a Derek Carr rookie card. I'm really big on the jersey relics, especially for rookies. This could have been a game, worn piece of material on, his first game. Who knows? I really don't know, but they're starting a new season in Las Vegas, a new stadium. Their schedule is pretty. It's not too bad. A lot of people are predicting that they get about 8, 9, 10 wins. So I think that they're going to have a pretty good year and maybe a chance to make it into the playoffs. And I think Derek Carr cards might go up in value a little bit being in Vegas. So I got that one. It's a Prism jersey card. Pretty cool. And then here's one of his Bowman Chromes. It says right there the rookie card logo right there on the fingertips. Some of these plastics are kind of a little scratched up, but the cards are actually all really nice. I don't expect any of the cards that I'm sending in to get worse than 8, you know what I mean? So maybe some of the old childhood cards, might get worse than that, but for those I really don't care too much. I just want to see some of my favorite cards and slabs. So obviously I'm not a big football and basketball type of guy because I think those are the only ones that I have. I do have some Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards, but I'm just not going to send them in. So anyway, here's another card right here. Card that I really like a lot. It's Alex Rodriguez Flair Wave of the Future. This is an insert. I don't think that it has the rookie card logo next to it in Beckett, but it's his rookie year card for the base card. So I liked it better. To me it was rarer and harder to pull than the regular Flair. So it's just a cool card. I'd like to see in an SGC case. I really like purple with the black. I think that the purple looks really cool. So I'm thinking that we'll probably get a 8.5 or a 9 probably. Filmington, he's a YouTuber and he's pretty popular. A lot of people subscribe to him. he just did a video less than a couple weeks ago about investing in the steroid players. So, that had nothing to do with that decision, but I just thought it was a pretty cool video that he did. So, anyways, next card. This is a 2012 Topps update. Mike Trout. The way that the 2011 Topps update cards are like going crazy, I can really see the 2012s starting to pick up a lot because they're a lot cheaper to get your hands on, and this is actually his first full year. It's his second year, and this is like this season that really he started to like become Mike Trout. So I just feel like this card has potential to go up in value a lot. So I'll send that one in, and I think that's the only Mike Trout that I have to send in. This one, this is a 1993 Bowman Foil. Some people, it depends on how you want to look at it. Like this card and like this card right here, I consider them to be rookie cards because this is their rookie season. Chipper Jones actually played MLB games for the first time in 1993. So, like right here it says double A, single A. He has rookie cards that are in 1991, I believe. But, he only played a few games in 1993. And in 1994, I think he went back down or something, and then he started up again in 95. So, to me, this is a true rookie card. And being a 93 Bowman, the foil, it's like one of the very first foil cards that ever came out. This and the SP. So, I look for a card like this to really shoot up in value at some point. I don't know how long it's going to take. But, this is a Chipper Jones foil rookie card. The centering is really nice on it, and, everything looks really sharp on this card. I pulled this in the box that I opened, searching for the Derek Jeter Bowman. So, it was pack pulled by me, and I consider it to be a rookie card, so I thought it was pretty cool. This is a 93 Bowman that I got in the same box. It's, it's got him in his Yankee uniform, the 92 Bowman, which is his, everybody considers to be his true rookie card. I mean, to me, it's just an ugly card, and this one I thought was much better looking aesthetically, and, right here it says minor league pitching record. He has no major league experience, so, if you share the opinions that I have about rookie card issues and what's a rookie card and what isn't, to me, this is a rookie card, and I think that, as the only one person that has 100% Hall of Fame voting, I think it's a pretty cool card. It's just a Bowman paper card, but I think that this card has potential to go up in value a lot. Everything in the hobby right now is just going crazy as far as, prices and stuff like that. So, yeah. So we'll go on to the next stack here. I'm going to go ahead and, sorry, moved the phone a little bit on accident. I'm going to go ahead and shoot over to my inserts, the Griffey cards, because that's what I really want to like showcase the most. And some of them that I'm going to send aren't in there. But I counted all these cards that I'm going to show you guys today, and I came out with like 110, roughly. So, it's going to be quite a big order. I might split it up into two, because I might do more of like an investment one for the first one, and then make some money, and then send in cards the second submission, and so that way it's free. So, all right, let's do this. So some of my childhood Ken Griffey Jr. inserts from the 90s. A lot of times I can tell you the stories behind them and when I got them and how much it costed me and stuff like that. So this is a 1995 or 1996. Yeah, it's a 96. It's a Fleer Ultra. It says Respect on it, and the Respect kind of has like a silvery material type stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out of the top loader just so you guys can get a better look at it. It's not a real rare insert, but keep in mind I bought these cards back in the day when Ken Griffey Jr. was on top of the market, and his stuff. If you bought it, you paid a premium for it. This card back in the day was like a $20 card, and you're talking about a 10, 12-year-old kid, saving up his lunch money to buy a card like that. That was a big deal, A lot of times I would much rather buy the card than the packs because I never got lucky in the packs. So this is definitely one of my favorite ones from childhood. I like the classic, simple, the picture. He has a big smile on it, and I just thought it was a cool card. So And some of these cards I really don't care how they grade. Like this one has kind of like a little white in the corner. And I don't care. I really don't. I just want to see some of my favorite cards that I had when I was a kid in that tuxedo slab, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and leave that one right there. This is not an insert at all. It's just a Flair showcase. I'm looking to get my hands on some other Flair showcase like the Graces and the showpieces because some of those cards, man, they just pop real awesome, and I think that they would look really cool in the SGC case. So first year cards, have you guys been paying attention to what's going on with Panini and the Prisms? Any type of big brand, you know, the first year cards I think are really shooting up in value a lot. And I don't think it's going to take long before like the 93 Flair. Just how clean and classy and just the card stock and everything about these cards is quality. You know, they were really good cards back in the day. Unfortunately, they didn't make refractors or anything like that, you know, because I think if they made refractors, then Flair would be probably even more sought after than the Topps Finest, if you ask me. But yeah, just a cool, clean, classic card. I really like how, you know, Flair does the double pictures a lot. That's why they were one of my favorite card companies back in the day when I was a kid. The next card right here is just the Class 1 Griffey Topps Gold Label. I mean, through these plastics, you guys can see how much that pops and shines. I think that this card right here would look amazing in an SGC case. So, no, you know, not a high dollar card, but yeah, keep in mind I bought this stuff when I was a kid. So, hey, get out of there. This one I actually picked up recently. This is the 99 Topps Gold Label. Just like I said, the Class 1. I really like the pictures in this card and his cleats. I really like those cleats. I actually had some of those shoes also. But just a really cool card, man. I think that card's going to pop in an SGC case. You know, it's not perfect condition. I think the corner down there is a little funny. And this one up here might be a little funny. But yeah, I don't really care too much, you know. I want to see some of these cards in slabs. So here's another gold label. This is the Class 3 version. It's hard to tell, but if you let's see here. Yeah, see, you can kind of see diamonds in like that G right there. And probably, so yeah, that's how you were able to tell. This is the first year Topps Gold Label, 1998. You know, as simple and as beautiful and as elegant as these cards were, you know, this being the first year in or Topps Gold Label, 1998. You know, I think that these cards have huge potential to go up in value tremendously, especially the rarer ones that are numbered, like the red label ones. I think they're already kind of high, but I think that in the market, especially in the 90s, I think Ken Griffey Jr. was the closest thing that, you know, baseball had to basketball as Michael Jordan. And all across the market, man, Ken Griffey Jr. is, you know, the number one selling, you know, player as far as like value goes and quantities probably. And just look at what the 89 Upper Deck is doing right now. It's crazy. So, yeah, those are the first of its kind, you know, for the Topps Gold Label. So I really think that those cards might shoot up in value. And they're beautiful cards. So these ones, I'm going to put them all next to each other. I'm looking to acquire a purple one that has the same circle, you know, a little pattern or whatever. But, yeah, so these are Pinnacle Epics. Sometimes they came in score packs and Zenith packs. This one actually says Pinnacle next to it, and Pinnacle and Pinnacle. So I guess these all came in Pinnacle packs. Yeah, well, for whatever reason, Pinnacle and Zenith, and they were all owned by the same company. I don't know if it was Score or whoever. I really don't know which a major company is the one that has them all. But when these cards first came out, especially like this one, my best friend growing up as a kid, his name was Charles. He pulled this in a pack and made me so jealous, and I ended up trading him some stuff for it. And I think he pulled it on my birthday. He pulled that card on my birthday when I was 13 years old. So that was in yeah, these cards were brand new at the time, 1998. We were in middle school, and there was a card shop right across the street from our middle school. It's called Collector's Paradise in Fresno, California. It might still be there. I don't know. But anyway, I really, really liked all these Pinnacle Epics cards. I thought they were amazing. Just really, really cool, man. You know, it had a nice, you know, look, and then it had a nice little like story on the back or whatever. And yeah, this one was talking about his epic dash from first base on Edgar Martinez's double, or people just know it as the double. I remember back in Beckett when this first, this card first got put into Beckett. This card booked for like $400 or $500. It was like a huge card. There's a lot of confusion with epics and which one was actually the rare one, and Beckett even didn't get it right the first time. I think the ones that have like the rainbow strokes, the ones that are like just like straight, are the rarest ones. I'm not too sure, because yeah, I really don't know. It's kind of a funny topic, but so the oranges were the rate, like the original ones, the easiest ones to pull, and then the purples were like the middle one, and then the green ones were the most rare ones. And the green one right now, like you can find a few of these on eBay for like $70-$80 or something like that. And, it's still pretty valuable for a 90s insert. But I really like these cards. I want to try to get one like this, but purple. So I'm going to put those in slabs. Next card I want to talk about is probably my favorite insert aesthetically that has ever came out. Just a simple card, man. It's a flare card, power line. For whatever reason, when I was a kid, this was my favorite looking card. I just loved it. I don't know why. I just did. Not a very expensive card. You can pick these up for like under $2 or $3 most likely. I think you can buy the whole set right now for like $12. It's got like Barry Bonds and McGuire, Sosa. I thought about buying that, but I already have the Bonds and I already have the Griffey, so I don't really care too much about the rest of the set. So this is a pretty cool insert. It's a from Topps, I think in 1999. Let's look at the back and see. No, it's 1998. Topps. This card was special to me personally because, like I said, I didn't buy a lot of packs, and I pulled this card, and it really made my day. I remember like it was just the other day, back in the day, it was like a $20, $25, $30 card, like one in every like 30 packs or whatever. But there was a bunch of players in this set, like maybe like 20 guys, 25 guys, maybe less. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. But to get the player that I actually collected the most, anytime I pulled an insert that was Bonza Griffey, I was over the moon. So yeah, I just want to get this one. I think they will look pretty cool in that black tuxedo case. I'm not too sure. It's kind of like a duller card, the colors. It doesn't really pop too much, but I always really like that photo, the follow-through. So, yeah, it was one of my favorite cards that I had when I was a kid because I pulled it in a pack myself, and I was really proud of myself that day. So, yeah. This one right here, it's an Emotion, which is made by Skybox, which was more of a basketball company back in the day. It has this frame that sticks out more, and then the Griffey, he kind of sticks out even more than the other card. It's like embossed kind of, and it's got a nice like classic like cardboard in a double picture. Anything with a double picture, I always like the most. But it's showing off his glove right there. I loved his glove, and I thought this was a pretty cool insert back in the day. It wasn't a rare one. None of these cards are super valuable, but to me, having them from the time I was a kid to now, still having them, yeah, they're just special to me. They just have a special place in my heart, and I won't probably ever sell any of them. These Griffey inserts, and I've been buying a lot of them over the last few months. Just cards here and there, like this one right here. I bought this card not that long ago, within the last year. And it has the glove. It's showing his glove. A lot of times I like the cards like that the most. That were just him running in from the outfield. I've probably talked about that before in some of my other videos. So this one is a 1997. I believe it's a SP 1997. It's numbered to 2000. And then the ending has the 24, which is kind of cool, because he's number 24. Anytime a card was serial numbered in the 90s, it was a kind of a big deal, even if it was high, like this one too. This one was also numbered to 2000. I want to say that I pulled this one in a pack myself, and I was really proud of it. A lot of times you don't see these screw down holders anymore. So when I submit these to SGC, I gotta actually put them in different kind of top loaders or whatever. So I thought these cards were really cool, and like I said, they're serial numbered, so they're pretty cool cards. I like those cards. This one right here is a Leaf Limited. I actually bought this one not that long ago, like over past 6 months. Just a clean classic Leaf card. Let me pull out of the plastic because I think the top loader is a little ugly. But yeah, Griffey is the closest thing that baseball has to Jordan, so that's why people spend a premium on Griffey cards. So yeah, you can see how simple, and the foil, when they were first come out with the foil, it's like really refractory, the circle there and stuff, and it's just a really nice looking card. I think that would look really good in an SGC holder. This card is numbered also to 10,000. Think about it, man. If you guys seen a card that was numbered to 10,000, nowadays, what would you guys think about that? How would that make you feel? Would you think that was a joke? Would you laugh? When we're talking about print runs, and then we're talking about inserts, and we're talking about 10,000, 10,000 is not a lot. It sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. You know what I mean? So that's one of the reasons why I think they're not doing the high numbers anymore for the serial numbers, and they're just doing like the short print stuff, because I think they're looking back into time and seeing cards like this not really being worth too much, when the fact is they were rare cards back in the day. Anything with a serial number was pretty rare. And if you guys collected at that time, if you guys were old enough, you would understand that, because that's just the way it was. It was a lot different back in the day. So this one I purchased recently. This is a Don Russ insert. It's called Round Trippers. In 1995, King Griffey Jr. was hurt for a lot of the year. He broke his wrist running into the outfield wall. And so that's why it says 17. He only had 17 home runs that year. But this one's numbered to 5,000. Just a kind of basic looking card. It looks like the surface of it has some kind of a little like bubbles in it, like a banana peel or orange peel. But I bet you it was a pretty rare card for back in the day. 5,000. There's probably a good pull, so maybe cards like this someday will go up in value, who knows. So on this one, there's two of them. I bought two of them. What happened was I was actually bidding on two of them at the same time, and I ended up winning on both of them. Like I said before when I was talking about the Topps Gold Label, this is my favorite card that ever was. My favorite base card, my favorite set. And this is the first year, 1998, and I just think that these cards are just so awesome. So I have the class 1, 2, and 3, and I have the Roger Maris insert also. And some of them are black, and then I don't have any of the red ones. But the red ones, I mean, nowadays are selling for big money, so I probably won't buy any of those ever. But yeah, if there's anybody out there that's more of a Gold Label fan than me, then I'd be surprised, because I talk about Gold Label all the time. So yeah, I think those will look really sweet in a SGC case. This is a pretty interesting one. I don't even think this is an insert. I think this is just a base card. But check this card out, guys. When you guys look at this card, what does it remind you of? It reminds you of a credit card, yeah? Well, that's how they made these cards in 1995. They're by Studio, and they just kind of look like a credit card. It says his name, some stats where like there'd be a number and stuff like that, center fielder. Just a really cool, simple idea that I thought was really cool. So, I really like this set this year, the Studio cards. And on the back it has a magnetic strip, or like a fake magnetic strip, and a signature. Yeah, I don't know why it has two signatures. That's Griffey right there. Maybe that's his wife or something. I really don't know. Yeah, just a cool card, man. They just don't make a lot of cards like, with unique designs like this anymore. I think they're maybe too bold and too daring. And they'd rather just make the regular paper cards or the really high-end stuff and put gold nuggets in it or whatever. So, hey, get out of there. Get out of there. You don't need to be in there. Come on. I'm talking to my dogs right now. They're acting crazy. So, This one right here is just a simple card. It's just a base metal 1998. It's not the first year of metal, but if you guys are into the hobby like I am, and you always take a look at things and check stuff out, and you keep up to date with the prices and what things are selling for. If you went over to basketball and you seen a regular basketball 98, 97 Jordan, metal card like this, I mean, they're going for good money now, like big money, like money that should not ever be spent on a base card, okay? Especially if it's not a rookie card. And I've been noticing it's carrying over into baseball also. There's a precious metal gem that's like this for sale on eBay right now of Griffey. The guy's asking like $20,000 for it. And it's a BGS 9. But yeah, I think that this card right here is going to probably go up to about $20 or something like that. And if it's SGC graded, 9 or 10, I might be able to get 25 for it. So who knows? But I figured I'd throw that one in there, or at least talk about it, so that way you guys knew what was going on with the metal. They're increasingly popular right now, so, and it's carrying over. So this one was a really cool card. I actually recently got this one too. This is not from my childhood collection. It says that he hit a 462-foot bomb. It's a Donruss insert, long ball leaders. I think it's 1995, if I'm not mistaken. It says 1994 Donruss, so and maybe it's a 94. Yeah, it probably is a 94 because he has, yeah. I really like this card. It's not numbered, but I didn't have one when I was a kid, and I wanted one, so I bought it recently within the last few months, and yeah, I'm gonna send it in and get graded. I really like that card a lot. This one I also bought recently within the last 6 months or so. It's a slideshow. Some of these days they actually have these backwards, or it's reverse negative, and I don't know if a lot of people know that. I'd like to get my hands on one of those, but I just thought this was a really cool idea, really cool card. I always really liked this card, and I didn't have it when I was a kid, so I picked it up, and I think that would look really good. This will probably be one of my favorite cards in the SGC slab. I think that the white and black really looks awesome. Or anything like that's like this. I mean, that has a lot of stuff on like this, and it just bounces. Oh man, SGC cases, man, they look awesome, guys. I love them. So this one right here, this is my favorite pitcher and my favorite batter. Or actually, this is probably my second favorite pitcher from this era. And just a really cool card. I have one like this of Bonza and Randy Johnson also, and they're going to be part of the order also. It's numbered to 10,000, so it's a serial number card. Like I said, back in the day, these cards are rare. Just a really cool card, and I'm going to be, slabbing it. This one right here, this is the home run race. I'm going to pull this one out because I want to take a good look at it. When I bought this card, I still haven't actually even checked it out. I did not have this one when I was a kid. This is a recent pickup in the last few months. So it's the Roger Maris Griffey 98 top school label. Hopefully that little squiggly line is not on the card. But see how this one is kind of dark gray. It's the black label, and it'll tell you right here, black label. If you guys haven't watched the baseball movie 61, you really should watch it. It's amazing. It's a good story about Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle. Look at that card, man. Look how that card pops. Can you guys imagine that in an SGC case? This card is going to be absolutely sick. I wish Griffey was right here next to me, man, because I'd have him sign it before I slabbed it, But yeah, that's a really good movie, and just an awesome card, man. How it has the two pictures. I'm real big on that. I love that. And to have Roger Maris in the background. In 1998, there was a big home run race that was going on, and Griffey got left in the dust by Sosa and McGuire. But, Griffey was not on steroids, so. Anyway, just a cool card, man. I can't wait to slab that one and get that one back in the mill. I think they put that one in a top loader, though, so it's a little bit too thin for it. Luckily, I got some thicker ones, so it'll fit in there much nicer that way. Oh man, I can't wait to get that one slabbed. All right, next one. I bought this myself because I didn't get one in the Emotion box that I bought. Emotion Baseball was one of my favorite products that came out in the 90s. This is actually the rarest insert in that set. It's the Intense. It's like 1 in 36 packs. The card looks really nice. It looks like it's going to probably get a 9.5 or better. It might gem mint. I don't know. But just an amazing card. Beautiful card. You know, just because I want to, I'm going to take it out. Because this seal right here, I know I didn't put it on. So, ever since I bought this card, I have not taken a good look at it. So, let's do it together, shall we? So, yeah, no. That's why I don't like really sticky stuff on the top loaders. Because it ruins them. So, I pulled it out of the top loader. Take a good look at this card. I think that green is going to be really cool with the SGC black stuff. So, I mean, the surface looks really nice. I don't see any divots or anything like that in it whatsoever. The edges and corners, everything looks really good. That's a really cool card, man. God, I love this card. So, I'm definitely excited to get that one slabbed at some point. It's going to be a very, very big submission. I think I'm going to break it up into two. But we'll see. I might do a big one. To be honest, I'm kind of jealous of Bobbles and Cards, my buddy, because he did a really big submission and put it out there and did the video, and he's up to like almost 300 subscribers now. So that's one of the reasons I want to do such a big order, because I think that it interests a lot of people, and it's eye candy and something fun to look at for a while. So hats off to you, Bobbles. Okay, so this is a Metal Universe. I think it's a 97. No, it's a 98 also. It's like one in every 20 packs, but I actually pulled this myself over the last year in a little box that I bought. See, what happened was when I first got back into sports cards last year, I made the mistake of buying a box of metal, 98 metal, and because it was not the hobby box, it was like the other version. I couldn't pull precious metal gems in that box. So I decided to, instead of selling it, I would just go ahead and open it. And I got this Griffy insert in it. It's like a $20, $25 card, so it was pretty cool. So the next one right here, it's got Griffy Inserts on it. It's a Bat Relic card from Upper Deck. It says 100% authentic game used. And then it says souvenirs, piece of baseball bat. I don't think it's numbered or anything like that, but I bought this like in 2002 or 2003, maybe 2004. I don't remember. Let's see what year it was. This is a 2001 card, yeah. So I bought it a couple years later after it came out, and you know, Griffey and Sosa. You know, I like both of those players, so that was pretty cool. This one I pulled in a pack back in 2006 when I bought some stuff, and I was really excited about it. It had a piece of his jersey. Not really a super, cool relic card by any means, but it's of my favorite player. So, yeah. I like jersey cards, they're cool. This one right here, I didn't even know existed. I opened this in my 93 Bowman box. I knew that there was a Bonds and, Bonds Sr. card like this, but I didn't know the Griffey and Griffey Dad one it was like this. So when I pulled it, I was really surprised. Being a full-on, foil card around the borders, father and son, and, it's not a very valuable card whatsoever. It's not a rookie card. There's nothing, valuable about this card whatsoever, but I just think that would look really cool slabbed and, put up, somewhere. So that's why I want to get that one slabbed. This one right here I bought recently too, also within the last few months. I always really liked these cards. I thought they were really cool. That stained glass. Any kind of die cut, I'm a big fan of die cuts, like the Flare Hog gloves and stuff like that. There he is with his glove again. I think that will look really cool in a case. So, yeah, just a cool card, man. I really like those cards. You're going to see one later on, again, in the Barry Bonds. So, this is a Pinnacle insert, 1995 or 96. I don't remember exactly what year it was. It's one of those two. 1996, Team Pinnacle. Back in the day, they used to do a lot of this where they would put two people on the cards front and back. This one has Reggie Sanders, not Barry Larkin, and Griffey. You know, it was a pretty rare pull back in the day, like 1 in 36 packs or something like that. So I think that gold will look pretty cool with the baseball, you know, stitches in the background. I think that will look cool in an SGC case. So go ahead and set that one aside. This one right here, this is a pretty rare insert right here. I think it was like maybe 1 in 48 packs. It came out of 1997 Pinnacle. It says card frontation hitter. So, you know, Griffey's on the front, and then you got Mariano Rivera on the back. It's another one of those front and back type cards. Like I said, they did a lot of those in the 90s. And the way that this card pops, man, that red and the stars, I think that would just look sick. You know, it's got the classic Griffey pose there. A nice picture of him and stuff like that. So I think that would be a real card to do, send in to get graded. And lastly, one of the 89 Flair rookie cards. This one's actually really nice. So centering looks pretty good on it and everything like that. So I don't know how it's going to grade, but we'll see. So those are some of the major insert cards that I had at Griffey when I was a kid. And believe me, I paid a pretty penny for those cards when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Because like I said, at that time in 95, 96, 97, Griffey was on top of the market. But he wasn't alone. He was him, Thomas, and Cal Ripken. They were all on the top of the market. So, but if you want the Griffey, you had to pay a little bit more most of the time. So, right now the market with Cal Ripken Jr., I really feel like his cards are going to start going up, and the reason is because, especially with his rookie cards, you know, that was before the junk wax era. And, you know, with this new Netflix documentary, when they're talking about the junk wax era and how they just kept printing and the print quantities are way high, I don't think that started yet with 82. And for that reason, I really believe that the 82 Ripken cards, the Don Russ, the Flair, the Tops, and the Tops, obviously the Tops traded. The Tops traded is 5,000 copies, but that's it, 5,000. You know, and you're looking at a Griffey card that's, you know, selling for a lot higher when you're talking about a million print run. And that 82 Tops traded Cal Ripken, there's only 5,000 of them. That's a lot less. And, you know, they're selling for less. And, you know, no disrespect to Griffey or Cal Ripken Jr., but they both had amazing careers at, you know, around the same time. And their prices really shouldn't be that much different. You know, I really don't think that they should be. But Cal Ripken's cards sell for way less than the Griffey's do. And I think that's going to change, especially with Cal Ripken rookie cards. I think that Cal Ripken rookie cards being 82, being before the so-called junk wax era, I think that they're going to shoot up in value big time. But, I mean, who does not like Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Man? I mean, come on, man. It makes no sense why they wouldn't go up in value. With as crazy as the hobby is right now, if Ripken cards don't start shooting up in value the same way, to be honest, I've lost complete faith in the hobby. You know, there's no common sense, no comic logic whatsoever. So, all right, let's go on to the next stack here. These are going to be like recent rookies. I'm going to set them up to the side up here off the top and then bring them in. So this is a Gavin Lux Bowman Chrome 2018 or 2019? 2019. Blue refractor, number to 150. That's going to be getting graded. This is a Bowman Chrome first. Teal. Gavin Lux. It's not numbered, but it is the first Bowman Chrome, Gavin Lux. So, you know, why buy 2020 when you can buy 2016, 20, you know, other years, you know? All right, some more Dodgers here. Bowman Chrome. It's got the rookie card logo, 2017. Cody Bellinger. Pretty cool card there. This is the Topps Chrome All-Star Game. Cody Bellinger. You know, just the base Topps Chrome. Pretty cool. Here we got some gold label. And this is what I like. This is class 1. Just the base Cody Bellinger rookie card. I really like Topps gold label a lot. And this is the class 2 version right here. I'd like to find one of these in blue. So there's the base Topps Chrome right here. Excuse me. Next, we're gonna have some Topps paper mixed with some Topps Chrome. I'm gonna kind of just flip through them pretty quick here. So this is a Topps Update Tatis. There's 1, 2. This is the rookie debut. It says 3, 4, 5. So 5 of the Topps Update papers. And then Topps Chrome got 1, 2. So those are pretty cool. You know, some of these in 9s and 10s are selling for pretty good prices, so why not get them graded, you know? This is the Topps Update 84 insert. Yeah, it says so right there, 84. Tatis rookie card. Pretty cool card. This is the Mad Titan refractor. Fernando Tatis. I'm going to send this one in to get graded. And I think that's it for the Tatises. So then we got some Vlad Guerrero's Family Business Topps Chrome Update. These are all refractors, so if you get one that's a refractor, I mean, it's nothing special, but, you know, it's a rookie card. It's cool. So, Topps Chrome, we got 3 of them right here. And I have the other versions, too, like the Home Run Derby or the All-Star Game ones, but these ones right here are just the base ones that have the rookie card and nothing else. Those are always the ones that sell for the most, so I set those ones aside for that reason. And this is the Topps Updates. That corner looks a little funny on that one. I might not send that one. Because these ones I do care on the grades. Because if they're not going to get 9s or 10s, then there's not much of a point in sending these cards in. Because I'm not going to be able to make any money on them. So I might have to look at some of those again and check them out. Because I do not want to send in cards that will get 8s, you know. That would not be a good thing. For cards like that. Cards like this, I don't care. Because, you know, those are just cards that I cherish. So, yeah, those are some of the rookies, and I got some more of those. So, let's go do something a little bit more fun. Let's have some fun. I don't know if you guys are keeping track of my numbers, but got some Nolan Arenado coming on. I want to do a video where I compare his first years and then Mike Schmidt's first years. And then show you guys on paper, you know, how he stacks up to Mike Schmidt offensively. And even fielding percentage, too. I think that you guys will be blown away. So, Topps Chrome Update Refractor. This is 2019. These are actually harder to get than the autos. And I don't think Nolan Arenado has an auto, so be slapping that bad boy. The Bowman Chrome Refractor rookie card, 2013. Be slapping that bad boy. This is the Topps Update. The centering actually looks really good on it, so I think this will probably get a 9.5 or something. It's a really nice card there. This is a stamp of approval. You know, it's a much thicker card. It's a relic card. I'm a big relic fan. You know, I like relics more than autographs, so it makes sense to get that one graded. I'm not sure yet. It is numbered out of 150. This one right here is a Topps Triple Threads. It's like a sepia or something like that. It's real dull, but I think that will look pretty cool in the case. It's numbered to 50. Arenado. A couple Panini Prism rookie cards, and then a green refractor. Like I said, these are harder to get than the autos, so it's a pretty good pull in that product. So that was pretty fun. Now let's do the Jeters. You guys want to see some Jeters? I think these are all 94, 95s. So the last Jeter that I show will be a pretty cool card. Really cool card. Really rare. I don't know if anybody's ever even seen one of these, so I'll show that one last. But this is 95 SP. This is all foil. You know, it's a rookie card. It's a rookie year, or rookie season, I should say. So a pretty cool card right there. This is a 94 Derek Jeter Electric Diamond. You know, some of these PSA 9s and 10s are selling for pretty good money, so get that one graded. Here's the 95 SP, the silver side. This is the more rare one. It's either red or silver, so this is like the better version. And get that one graded. This is a 94 Bowman right here. It's the 94 Bowman, and it's a really cool card, man. I really like it. I'm going to keep this one off to the side over here because I'm going to compare it to the other one that I have. So this is another 95 SP Diamond in the Rough. It's insert. It's pretty cool. And these are the 95 Emotions. I got 2 of them. I pulled one of these in a pack myself, It was probably this one. I expect them to grade well. And like I said, this is a 95 card. 94 Columbus. He didn't play any games till 95, so I consider these to be Derek Jeter rookie cards. If you don't have to. It's all good. I won't hate you. But this is the card right here that I think is very, very rare. I don't know if anybody else in the world even has these. So I think they came from a special sheet, and they were cut this way as like a promo or something. I don't know. But see how much bigger the card is? It's significantly bigger, and it's got this white border on it. What's cool about it is, the foil on this one, the edges are perfect because they never got touched. And it's bigger, so obviously it has a couple of little surface scratches right here. It's not going to be a perfect card, but I think this card right here will be very interesting in a SGC case because I know it's bigger than this one is. And I'm just curious to see how they're going to label it, So I'm really looking forward to sending this one in. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever seen one of these. I bought it online. Just took a chance on it just to see what it was like. But if you actually feel it, like this foil is not different than the white. Like it all blends together, like it's connected. So, it's not like somebody taped this onto a white piece of paper or anything like that. No, it's legit. Like it was meant to be like this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know exactly the story behind this card, but I thought it was really cool. And I'm guessing that it's pretty rare, and there's not a lot of them out there. So to be a foil card, to be Jeter 94, the year before his rookie season, who knows, man? Is that a 1 of 1 or 1 of 20 or something? Who knows? But I think that has maybe huge potential to be a huge card, so that's why I picked it up. Pretty cool. Here's a really interesting one for you guys. I don't even remember when I acquired this card, but this is a Ripken right here. It's got a CD back just like the other one, but this came out a year later, in 1999, I believe. And I just thought it was really cool, I'm pretty sure the SGC will grade it, and I'll clean it off and send it in like a little Ziploc or something. And I think that would look really cool in an SGC case. It's like a CD, so pretty cool. This one I recently pulled in one of my 2013 packs. It's the En Fuego Gold, number 225. Pretty cool card, man. I think that card right there will pop in an SGC case, so it's one of the reasons I'm going to be sending that card in. I think that will just look so cool. So, be excited to send those cards in. All right, let's put this one up here. Put the Jeters. I'll put them on top of that Mariano. I got 2 more stacks to go over. So, I don't know what the card count is right now, but like I said, I counted them all before, and there's like 110, so I might do the rookies first and then save the inserts for last. I'm not really too sure. All right. Topps Finest. Topps Finest is one of my favorite products that comes out. It's a thicker stock, really well built. Quality is something that's important to me. So anyway, yeah, I really like this card. Walker Buehler, I think, is very underrated as far as value goes in the hobby. He's a pitcher, but I think what he's accomplished in his young career so far, being on one of the most winningest teams in all of baseball. The thing about the Dodgers is they're way ahead every year. They're stacked. I think that the National League West is one of the weaker divisions in all of MLB, and they're so superior. It won't surprise me that if Walker Buehler stays a Dodger with the kind of stuff that he has and his attitude and his work ethic, I think that he might be one of the very last pitchers that has a chance to win 300 games. It might not be done after this guy, I think that he might get there. If he can stay healthy and not completely throw out his arm, I think he has a good chance. So I think that Walker Buehler and pitchers in general have a lot to grow in this hobby, and I think that that would be a pretty cool card to get graded. So we got a Bo Jackson, 87 Donruss rookie card. You know, you got to have a Bo in your submission, don't you? Eloy Jimenez, 1 of 1, the Superfractor Mad Titan rookie card. I was going to do this under my giveaway, but you know what? My channel hasn't exactly taken off the way that I wanted to. I did do the giveaway for the 100 subscriber, and the winner was Luis, and I actually have that stuff already in a bubble mailer. I'm going to ship it out to you tomorrow, so congratulations to you, Luis, for being a subscriber. And you are the winner of that 100 subscriber giveaway. Basically, it's just a Pete Alonso update rookie card. It's the 84 style, but it's like it came in that special box topper pack, so it's like it's a little bit more, you know, better and specialer than just a regular 84 update. So I did do the giveaway, guys, and that's who came up in the random number generator as Luis. So okay, I'm gonna get this one graded. It's a Yordan Alvarez 2019 Bowman Speckle. I get a lot of comments from my Pete Alonso, so I think this will look really good in that SGC holder. And I don't know, it looks like it's a little off center left to right, so. But basically, it's numbered to 99, so I really don't care too much. It's still going to be a pretty cool card to get graded. There's a Topps Pro debut Christian Yelich rookie card. It's from 2011. And that should be a pretty good one to get graded. Christian Yelich, Topps Pro debut rookie card. This is a minor league Topps Heritage Juan Soto, you know, prospect card, rookie card, whatever you want to call it. So, Juan Soto is a beast. Really like Juan Soto a lot. This is a Topps Chrome Pink Refractor rookie debut, Ohtani. You know, I feel like Ohtani's, you know, he's gonna have a good year when they finally start playing again. You know, he's had a lot of time to rest and stuff like that, so hopefully he comes back strong. This one's a really interesting one right here. This is a Tim Tebow. The amount of drive and dedication and being a good person that that guy is, I really believe that he will get into the majors very soon, and I think that he'll do very well. So, Tim Tebow. This is a Jeff Bagwell Gold Leaf Rookies. Be sending this bad boy in. Hopefully it gets a 9. Let's see how that one goes. I pulled this one in a pack. It's 2019 X Refractor. 2019 Update Chrome. I was really excited when I pulled this card, so I'm going to get this one graded. The way that Eloy hits, you know, gap to gap center field, I think is a testament in how well he's going to do in the future. DJ LeMahieu, he had an amazing year last year, and I hope that he can do that same thing this year. This is his Bowman Chrome 2011 rookie card refractor. If this is a Mike Trout, it'd be like a big card, so. DJ LeMahieu, I don't think he's going to be Mike Trout prices anytime soon, but, you know, it could be potentially a pretty nice card, so get that one graded. Next one, I'm just going to show them off at the same time. A couple Joey Votto, Bowman Chrome rookie cards. They're different styles because I think one of them is like a prospect set or something like that. Yeah, see, Bowman Draft Prospect, and this is just a Bowman Chrome. I like the fact that it has that rookie card logo on like that. It's pretty cool. So, Joey Votto, I think that he's going to be one of the players from, you know, this era that is a Hall of Famer. He's got really good career and stats and stuff like that. So, you know, a future Hall of Famer Bowman Chrome Refractor rookie card. You can't go wrong with that, right? Alex Bregman, 87 style refractor rookie card. I thought this was a pretty cool card, even though he's a cheater. Alex Bregman. This one right here is a Topps Chrome Mike Trout and Ronald Acuna. I probably won't actually send this one to get graded. I'm going to take it off. This one I'm going to be thinking about. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do it yet or not either. It's the Rookie Cup Topps Chrome. It's not the update. It's just a regular Chrome. The Rookie Cup stuff, I think it has a market, so I'll probably actually send that one in. And the other ones are some Keston Heroes, basically rookie debut Topps Chrome updates. This one right here is the Topps update, but it's the rainbow foil. So it's quite a bit rare, and I think that his cards are really going up right now. So I'll be sending those in to get graded. All right, I think I just got one more stack to go over. So hopefully you guys been enjoying the video and the eye candy and stuff like that. And I've been having a lot of fun making this video. Oh man, I haven't done the bonds yet. Oh man, I'll save the bonds for last. How about that? Can't believe I left the bonds out, man. Okay, so basically, I'll give it a little giveaway. You got Pete Alonso and Barry Bonds. See how much cards are there right there? That's all Pete Alonso. So we got the Topps Chrome X Refractor, Pete Alonso, rookie card, Topps Chrome Refractor, the base refractor, Bowman Sterling, rookie card, Topps Gold Label. I think that would look sick in an SGC holder right there. I'm a big fan of Topps Gold Label. So we got some Topps Chrome. 1, 2. This is the Topps Series 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got the image variation one right here. Really like that one a lot. We got some more Series 2. Topps Update. Paper card. The Holiday. Topps Holiday. These are all Topps Chrome updates. Topps Chrome updates. The rookie debuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. And the rookie debut again. Topps Update paper. So I need to take a real good look at those and think about sending them in. If I think they're gonna get 9s or better, then I'll send them in. So quite a bit of Pete Alonso right there. Like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. There's like 30 of them or something like that. And on to the Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds, 1994, Gold Leaf Stars. Barry Bonds, numbered to 10,000. I don't know if anybody has any of these in SGC holders, but I think that card would look absolutely amazing in an SGC holder. Totally cool, man. Love that card. Here's another one of those 93 Bowmans, Bonds, and Bobby and Barry Bonds. So I think that was really cool. And that one there, I'll never get money on that card. I'll make money on that card. That's not an investment. That's just I want to see it in an SGC holder. So I don't care. I'll spend the money on it, you know. This one's a pretty cool one. It looks like a record. Sometimes I don't really like doing the landscape cards in the holders, but I'm gonna make an exception on this one. 5,000 print run, serial number, and it's just so unique, you know. They don't make cards like this anymore. So remember the Griffey and Greg Maddux? This is the same card. Bonds and Randy Johnson. It's numbered to 10,000. So really, really cool card. You know, this is basically my second favorite hitter and my favorite pitcher. So really cool card. You guys remember I had an intense emotion insert with Griffey. Well, I can't leave off the Bonds. I gotta send in the Bonds too. This one has a different. The other one's green, the Griffey, but this is like kind of blue and yellow and everything. I'm gonna pull this one out too, just so you guys can really appreciate the real look of the card. That's not in the plastics. It's not like refractory and super shiny or anything like that, but you know, in a brand new SGC case, you know, being naked like this with no sleeves, you know, I think that just will look sick in a holder. So this is the rarest insert that came in this set, 1995 Emotion, 136 pack. So not a super rare card by any means, but you know, it's a cool card to me, so that's what matters. It's about my collection, right? So this one's a really cool card, man. It's got both the Griffey and the Bonds. I think this is technically, wait, no, this is the back. So this is the front right here. Andrew Jones, Barry Bonds. It's a refractor, mirror image. And Jose Cruz Jr., who's a big prospect at that time, and Griffey. So I got that with my Bond stack because oh man, the way that has that etching and the way that refractor pops, I'll go ahead and take it out of the plastic just so you guys can take a good look at it. Since we're coming down to the wire here, take a look at this card, guys. I like refractors nowadays, but these 90s refractors, man, I just love them, dude. I think they're so awesome. So definitely one that I'm excited to get graded. Very excited to grade this one out. And like I said, I don't care if it grades 8 or 9 or 7.5 or whatever. I don't care. I just want to see these cards in SGC slabs, you know. And these are going to be cards that I keep. I'm not selling these cards. Okay, this one was really cool. It's a Topps Finest. It still got the peel on there. It says milestones, doubles, numbered to 500. So at this time, if you got something that was numbered to 500, that was a very rare card. I picked this card up not even that long ago, guys. Like maybe like a few months ago, and I think I spent a whole $10 on it. Now some of you might think, God, you spent $10 on it? You got ripped off, man. But Topps Finest, still got the cover surface on it. Look at that refract. Look at the refract on this thing. Worth every penny for $10. I love Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds is my dude, man. So, yep, really like that one. Excited to get that one sent in. This is a game bat card that's actually by Flair, so it's a thicker card. Authentic game used bat power tools insert. 2002. So pretty cool. I like my bat stuff. I like my glove stuff, my jersey stuff, and then last card I'm gonna show off is this studio. Is it studio? Yeah, it's studio. Stained glass Barry Bonds, just like the Griffey one that I have. I'm maybe sending in a Bonds one. So I mean, like, you know, if you can imagine the Bonza Griffey and SGC, you know, next to each other, I think that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, we got a hour-long video. That's what I plan on sending. I might do it in 2 different submissions. I might do the rookie cards first, and then try to sell some of those and flip them and make a little bit of money, and then send the Bonds and Griffies in, and the Cal Ripken and maybe the Jitters, with the money that I earned from the other ones, and then do it like that. So anyway. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it, guys. Leave me a like, comment what you thought about some of my childhood cards. Which one was your favorite, or, you know, let me know in the comments, like, which ones you like the most. Anything that you're really like looking forward to most, you know, to seeing. I am going to be waiting until SGC catches up a little bit. Maybe after I found out that they get into their new facility, and you know, they're plugging away and stuff like that. I will not send any of these cards to PSA or Beckett. They are going to be going to SGC, and it will be a little while before I send them in, but I'll let you guys know, and I'll let you know what I decide to do. I'm going to probably split it up in 2 different orders. Do like 50 orders, bulk submission orders, and that way, you know, it'll be a little bit easier on my wallet. So maybe in a few months, maybe in 3 months, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So. I'd like to thank everybody very much for supporting my channel, and please give me a thumbs up, like, comment about anything you guys want to comment about. Appreciate everybody. Remember, in times like right now with the hobby and the way things are going, it's okay to be a collector, not an investor. You know, buy what you like. You know, you've seen how many old inserts that I have, and I'm going to send them in to get graded, because I like them, and you know, I can enjoy them just as much in a binder, but I know that if I put them in the SGC holders, they're going to stay in really, really good condition. And most of the other cards are like, you know, junk wax era cards that I had. You know, we're talking about 91 Fleer and 93 Tops, and, you know, just kind of, you know, cards that are never going to reach a really high dollar value. But to me, cards like this, you know, that used to be like a $40 or $50 card back in the day, you know, it might only be a $10 or $15 card now, but, you know, to me, it's worth it to send this in to get graded. You know, it might not be worth it to somebody else, but to me, it is. So that's why I'm doing it. Plus, I want everybody to understand that, you know, there is a part of this hobby that is collecting, and if you have favorite players, favorite teams, like, and stuff like that, and you're all about investing right now, you know, maybe you can get back into the collecting and start buying and keeping some of this stuff, you know, and pass it down to your kids and have fun with the hobby, and share the hobby, share your enthusiasm with others, and the more that we all treat each other right and don't, you know, screw each other, you know, off, and you know, we bring in new people into the hobby, it's only going to get bigger and better and stronger. And you know, there's a lot of, you know, really cool things to talk about right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it short there. And God bless. Happy Mother's Day. Hope everybody stays happy and healthy, and with, you know, full bellies, and everything's good with everybody out there. So all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Peace.